What's up, gentlemen? This is Alexander, obviously, and ladies. Question, which I've answered this so many goddamn times, so this is going to be an aggro periscope. I'm warning you right now, I'm sorry. But this question over and over again, how do I eat to gain muscle? Guys, I've answered this question on the website, I've answered it in emails, I've answered it, I think, every single week in threads, and podcasts, and more emails. You have to eat enough food. Period. You have 3 macronutrients: protein, carbohydrates, fats. You eat enough protein. You eat enough carbs. You eat enough fat. You do that every single day for as long as necessary until you get to the muscular size that you want to be. The question of why you're not gaining weight, you're probably not eating enough. And if you're eating enough but still not gaining weight, well, you're probably not training properly. And if you are both eating properly and training properly and still not gaining weight, then maybe your expectations of how much weight you should be gaining are unrealistic. You guys got to do your Googles on this one. I don't mind answering the questions, but this perpetual, how do you eat to gain muscle? You eat fucking food. You eat fucking food. This is basic bio 101. You can get on bodybuilding.com and look this shit up. Protein, carbohydrates, fats. This is not a complicated situation. You don't know how calories work? Go to ifitfitsyourmacros.com and figure out how calories work. Again, this is like very remedial, just teaching yourself this shit. I appreciate me being the expert source where you want to ask me the questions. But so often with these questions, I'm literally just sending you guys a link to an article and just saying, just read this. Over and over again. Read this. Listen to this. Read this. Listen to this. This is not stuff that needs to be reiterated, unto death. Now, it's going to be because people are always going to be coming up through the ranks and they're going to have the same questions. But honest to God, the fact that you can somehow make this harder than it is, I don't know what to tell you. You eat enough, you train properly. If you do those 2 things, you will grow. If you don't do those 2 things, well, then you will be frustrated for a long, long, long time. That's it. That's the simplicity of the formula. Is there nuance to it? Yeah, there's nuance to it. Are there details to it? Yeah, there are details to it. Are there, let's say, different models you can follow? Absolutely. What is most optimal? That depends. What's the best way to do it? That depends. It's all contextual. But the principles of it, you are a living biological being. You need energy to sustain yourself. You need energy to recover. You need to ingest energy to grow and all that jazz. Now, if you apply the proper weight training stimuluses, your body will add on muscle tissue as a course of adaptation. That's the science behind it. The execution of it, that means you fucking eat whole food, you lift weights, and you repeat that ad nauseum. Questions? Hopefully not. I'm not answering questions on this one. But yeah, if you guys are still, is it necessary to consume protein immediately after workout? It's not a question of necessity. It's a question of efficiency. Is it useful to consume protein after training? Yeah, because you recover faster. Again, if you're eating enough and you want to maximize your recovery, eat frequently, eat protein often, and your body will have the substrate necessary to grow. If you want to fucking intermittent fast and fuck around with it, by all means do so, but realize there's a difference between optimal and efficient. So, did you like your car? No, but I'm about to go right back out to it. All right, I'm done with this one. If you guys have more questions, again, email us and email me. Do not DM me the fitness questions. For whatever reason, I don't know if my testosterone is higher than normal, but I'm at my wit's fucking end with the fucking how do I eat questions or the DMs. Be autodidactic, guys. I'm always telling you, you got to teach yourself. Adios.